Leviosa. Is that all you've got? Incendio. Leviosa.
Act like a winner.
Incendio. You're better than that. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Ooh.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo. Fringo. Descendo. Incendio. Leviosa. Come on. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Fringo. Incendio. Dindo. Descendo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio.
Leviosa.
Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Fringo. Leviosa. Accio.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Find the one! Potato!
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Leviosa. Act like a winner.
Incendio.
Don't shy away now.
Incendio. Leviosa. You're better than that. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started. The best duelist won, I suppose. Wonder how sharp. I hope you were able to take care of everything I had.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Excellent defensive skills.
You can't imagine. Convenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I was a late bloomer. My parents thought I was going to be a squib. Family still tease me about it.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
don't think owls make very good pets. You can't snuggle up to them the way you can with a cat.
My family's owl is getting too old. Half of the letters end up in the local pond.
How do owls know where to deliver their letters?
I hope to have an owl of my own one day.
Why would anyone bother sending secret love letters? If you want to win me over, just treat me to a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I've heard that Isaac Cooper receives several owls a week from secret admirers. I suppose he is rather dashing.
I can't imagine receiving a howl, especially in front of the whole school during a feast.
Hello. Wish someone would send me a love letter.
Accio. Accio. The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Accio! I'd best keep looking. I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the... This'll do nicely. Nothing. No statues here. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio! Here's a welcome surprise. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. No statues here. Accio! I'd best keep looking. Nothing. I'll take that, thank you. Accio! Levioso! Accio! A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Accio! No statues here. This'll do nicely. I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome surprise. What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't, really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Accio!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd have... Lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
Accio! From shoes to chapeau!
Incendiary. Explosion.
I won't be.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Wonder how big this place is. Accio! Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells are coming from this. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Protego! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Accio! Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Accio. That platform ought to be able to float straight to me. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Accio. Accio. Remarkable. Accio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson.
Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. I need to look around for the symbol. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been in. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened here? Might it happen again? Protego! Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus, so you brutes. Expelliarmus! 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 Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed.
I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
I've always said that travel...
Whoa. Accio. Incendio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Excellent. Accio! Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
This is brilliant.
The brooms are school property.
This'll take some getting
I want
used
them
to.
returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Haha! Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Haha! Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Save me more broken glasses than I care to count.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Beautification potion. Certainly suits.
potions and sharp. I don't like how often he mentions common poisons. It's like he's planning something. What? It's not implausible.
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as...
Revelio.
Ugh.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun, essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today, huh?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Accio!
someone cast the Confundus charm on a Ravenclaw forfeit, so they couldn't answer the riddle.
Lumos.
Can you explain why I have received a letter from a mother claiming to be the mother of a friend of yours asking me to ask you tea? What did I tell you about Hogwarts? I am not his friend anymore.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Perhaps. Good to see you think things through.
Lumos.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Accio!
travel looks promising. Lumos. Accio. Accio. This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this. By accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness! My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
What's up?
Why don't you use your headset?
Explore the room of requirements.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Akio? Pull out that map that we got. Or whatever it was.
No, dude.
Babe.
What?
Go to your gear and open up that mess that we got. Because it says you can only see it in the room requirements. Place where? The question mark one. Huh.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Why do I feel like I need to take this with me?
Can you go in there? In that little space? Just pop it out of there. No, it doesn't. Do you need to do a Leviosa with it and like put it up somewhere? Get Leviosa.
Leviosa!
You remove it? Ooh.
Oh no.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Reparo.
Reparo.
No?
Oh, it was the picture that was doing it. That was talking.
I'm going to eat all of these, babe. What? They're so good.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Leviosa! What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should stop and find out.
What's that? No, look.
vanity or something. Oh, something shiny.
Accio.
Leviosa, hit, and then jump over.
Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio!
Leviosa, the other one. Huh?
Leviosa!
Whatever, we don't have enough food for anything anyways.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yes, flu powder.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
We've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
What?
This is where you can identify that mask.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Nice.
Put your hood down. We'll do something like that statue, like Revelio or whatever.
Revelio.
Oh.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical blocks and brew potions in class.
What'd she say? Conjure it.
Potting table and a potion station. So. You don't need that. That's not what she has to do.
Oh. I can change the color.
Set a potion station.
Pretty cool.
A potting table. Do you have the vape?
Where's that white thing at?
What white thing?
For the TV.
What white thing?
These all the same thing.
Yeah, those are all potting tables. It's different.
Alright.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have.
Where are you
Do
going?
not underestimate his insights.
Huh?
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Can you hear me, Kato? Katie, can you hear me? Alright. What do we need to do? I can't see.
Conjure wall decorations or floor decor decorations. That's rugs.
Yeah, you said floor decoration.
Yeah.
No, I was talking to Bill. And she said wall decoration. What?
Three out of 5 and 1 out of 5. You need to do 5 wall decorations. You've only done 1. 4 more. Did that say wall decoration? That didn't say wall decoration.
It's a floor decoration.
One more floor. Four more.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Speak with Professor Weasley in the room of requirements.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
some spells.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Cool. Ooh, I like that one.
Seriously, I can't see shit.
Change the color of an item. Adjust the size of an item.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Ooh. Alter the balcony or the floor of the room.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Cool. Moonlit ambience sounds perfect.
I like something natural and earthy. I focus best in a room that is dark and mysterious.
This is the moonlit.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. an even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it.
What?
This is your space now. Use it wisely.
His grandma's house? Find what?
I know missing. Katie. So, do you know what remote play means? So I can I can play my PlayStation on my phone. So, but look, instead of playing on my phone, I took my phone upstairs, and then you know the little white thing that I hook my phone up to, and then I can plug it to the TV. I did that upstairs, and then I just took the controller upstairs. So I'm playing my PlayStation in my room, like in bed, while the game is on downstairs in the living room. My game is downstairs in the living room, but I set up the remote play on my phone so that I can play my game on my phone. But I'm not playing on my phone, I'm using it. I can, yeah, I set the controller. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. That shit tight, son. So, Jake. Can you hear me? I'm doing remote play. So the game is, I have my phone hooked up to the PlayStation so that I can play the game on my phone, like remote play, because you know you can do that on the PS5. So, but I have a controller synced up to my phone, and then I have that white dongle thing plugged up to the TV in my room. So I'm playing my game on the TV in my room while from my phone. Life hack, bro. So I don't have to move I didn't have to move my game upstairs. I just did remote play and then hooked my phone up to the TV. Genius.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Excuse me.
Accio! Revelio! Levioso! Revelio. Revelio.
My mother adored Transfiguration when she was in school.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
They call it chemistry.
Yes, I'm aware. Muggles have a lot of different words for things. It might as well be French.
I wonder how similar it is to potions.
I'm sure it's nothing like it in the least, with the exception that it can go horribly wrong.
Oh. You find potions are horribly wrong?
No, of course not.
We're quite fortunate the school's so close to Hogwarts.
Don't forget you can play you can play the PS4 at my house now. On your profile. I gotta see way fucking better. I didn't have my glasses. This is so dope. Why?
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin
Like we're
talks
playing my
more than he
PlayStation
listens. Ranted on
on
and
my
on about
phone,
rogue
on the
dragons.
TV.
Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor.
In a whole nother
So
room.
much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did.
But I can also
And so I
sync
went to
my
the owlery like he
controller to
said,
my phone,
and there were all
and then
these
just play off
statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on
But I wonder,
is
I wonder if I can do it while the game is off.
He was a student here
and
long
then,
ago.
like, when I sync
Anyway,
it up,
he
it would
told me
turn
about
my
a
game
secret
on
cavern.
from wherever I'm at.
I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not,
Because as long
it's
as
a
it's
room
hooked up
below
to
Hogwarts.
Why am
the
I
internet
not
and it's in
surprised?
rest mode, it's no different than downloading
I was
updates.
hoping you'd say that.
It's constantly
Oh,
receiving.
and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Are we taking the book to
Travel
that
is
guy?
always much more enjoyable with a friend.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Hayden, are you still watching on my phone? On your phone? Hayden.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
It's beautiful. Where?
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
We just learned like
you and your
3
friend
new
Charles
spells
spoke of the
within
portkey
like
and of
the
trials
hour.
you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely.
Probably, what,
Charles is another of
four
the
spells
keepers,
throughout the
a
night, though?
designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time. I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We've been playing it since
we have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Just travel. All the way in the back, right? Damn. Oh well. That'll get you outside.
Psych.
You can't
How
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu
Look how
powder.
far you are.
This doesn't feel as good as like downstairs.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like the controller doesn't control it very well.
Gets us by though. The only other way that I think it could work is if we had a really long fucking HDMI cord with a splitter hooked up to it.
I mean, if you're trying to be upstairs, then
Right, I'm saying it's convenient for what it's worth. And I guess virtually I would never have to take my game with me anywhere. Like I wouldn't have to pack it up to take it to somebody's house. I could just fucking play it on my phone as long as I have my controller with me. Playing my PlayStation in the car at work and shit. Huh? What?
play it on your phone.
Oh yeah. Well, you basically like.
Thinking earlier, like, I wish we had it for the Switch, so it could be like handheld version and then dock it wherever. Which is basically what this is doing.
Well, you can, you don't have to have a controller. Like, if you just didn't happen to have a controller, it shows you on the screen where to touch.
Am I still going the right way? I'm saying this way.
Can't run in the woods.
This place has seen better days.
I'm sure they can, but I don't know what's out there.
No, you're not gonna get up anywhere.
Like, I feel like I'm getting further away.
No, you see the number going down?
I know, but
Cliff.
where the fuck is the tower at? Oh shit, wolves. Oh, I need to fight them.
Expelliarmus!
No ball.
I needed this to make a potion.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, I'm sure I need that for something.
Wow.
Alright, let me follow the fucking path. Or should I explore some more? Really? Really? Ooh, ooh.
So you start at Hogwarts?
Oh,
Yeah.
here's a pleasant surprise.
Oh, this is one of the things that lady told me to do. Remember?
Yeah.
Accio!
Come here.
I'm right here. Lay with Daddy.
How's your foot? Your foot's cold?
Expelliarmus!
From when you were sleeping? Where's the vape?
What?
Where did we start off in the game, babe?
Confringo!
Made our character. Then we did... Yeah, you kind of got to do like a little bit of... do a little bit of side shit before you actually like start off.
I gotta do something with these things, don't I?
Hit them with fire, maybe?
Confringo!
The other fire one? This one?
Yeah.
Incendio!
It's not really doing it.
The other one, try
I don't know. What the fuck?
What?
It's like freaking out right now.
Oh.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
say? Gear?
Yeah.
Accio.
3 galleons.
Accio. Accio. Oh.
Yeah, where do the top?
Accio.
I hope you have your...
That's...
I plan to make quick work of you.
Expulso!
I could do this all day.
Levioso!
Accio. Reparo.
Incendio!
Change your spell.
Expulso! Real quick, Stone.
Click on. I think this one's good. That's the one that guy showed us. That's pretty much it. All these spells we can't use. Those are for like changing furniture and shit. Like those are not for fighting.
Can you turn nobody into a chair?
No. Come on,
Protego! Incendio! Too slow! Incendio!
So close.
Expulso!
All that meddling worth it.
Dead. Are you wiping our kisses off? Jace. Did you brush your teeth?
No.
You need to brush your teeth.
Right now?
You haven't brushed them in a while. We don't have anything close to it, babe. We haven't unlocked anything over there. You don't want to fight them?
Hell no.
Why?
Because it's not even where we should be at.
It doesn't matter. There is no scheduled time to do things.
This is crazy, like how open world it is too.
Well, somebody's gonna fight you. This dueling feet.
Protego!
Thinking in terms of good and evil,
They're coming up here.
You will not survive this fight!
That was a mistake.
Confringo! Confringo!
Confringo!
Accio!
Incendio! Are you even trying? Gotcha! Incendio! Incendio! You need to be quicker than that. Confringo! Like I'm being on fire. Potato! Incendio! Confringo! Ready to... Not Incendio! Best defensive maneuver was it? Confringo! Stop hopping around for milk! What you had in there?
Incendio!
Incendio! Feel a Accio! Incendio! Confringo! I plan to make no cut. Potato! Incendio!
Use the other one that I told you.
I know, I died and then didn't get to do anything.
Confringo! So very. Accio! It would appear that you're grossly outmatched.
I don't expect to be thwarted by my own ally. I don't expect to have the top of my plan unraveled by the very people who stand next to me.
Zombie little fool.
Confringo!
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Betting on the dragonflies was the best decision I've made yet.
Confringo! You could have just went the long way and would have made it already.
Real quick, don't Confringo!
Come on, guys. Dueling feet. Follow that little path that it's showing you. Nope, watch out.
Incendio!
I didn't mean to.
Oh, wait. You can go to the right.
Incendio!
Oh my god, there's people everywhere.
Bro, follow the fucking path. You're making everything harder on yourself.
I know.
Trying to take fucking shortcuts. Cross. Whatever the fuck that is. What does that say?
The gear's full.
That guy. There you go, now you're back on the path. Hit that one rock. Oh, those. Get those.
It's not letting me pick up that.
No? Oh, okay.
Over here.
Alright, bro, we're about to do this last little thing and then get out of here. You hear me? I said I'm about to do this last little thing and then get off of here. So I'll holler at you tomorrow. Alright, man, Lou.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.